Hello and welcome back. I have another program for you that I'm going to go over. This one is called Freemake Music Box, and this one is very, very cool. It is like Spotify without the commercials. And the main reason why I like this program is that for me, I like to find bands, check out bands. You know that feeling you get when you go to the store, you pick up a band CD that you love, that they've done. Let's say their first CD was just amazing, and their second CD comes out, and you hear the single, you're like, all right, that's cool, and most likely it's gonna be cool because you listened to it, you liked it, it was amazing. The CD sucked dick, and you're like, what in the hell happened? This band just went to shit over one album. Well, this program can take care of that. Now, Spotify is good for that, but the one thing with Spotify is you don't have everything available, and you also have ads. This does not do that. So what you do, you can find it at this right here, freemake.com/downloads. They have other stuff. You have Freemake video. All this stuff's free, as you can see right there, freeware. So YouTube to MP3, video downloader, Freemake audio converter, video converter, and we have music box. So how this works is you type a band in, you can type a song in. Um, let's just say we are searching for Rise Against. Okay, so we type in Rise Against, it's going to bring up some of their singles. Let's just say we want to well, we'll just type in Rise Against. So we'll go search. So what you're going to see, over 200 tracks, 200 albums, 200 artists. So if we see one that we like, right? Like, not that we like, but see the artist, we can just go ahead and click on that artist. So there's 16 different albums. We have that many different tracks. Because mind you, you're going to see potential repeats. Um, so we can go to the albums here. And let's say we're looking for something off of In Game, right? So we're going to click on that album. And let's go with Architects. That's a good song. So we can add it to our playlist, and right there, basically, I can just play the song, um, and it works. So it'll start the stream up. Doesn't usually take very long. Obviously, it depends on your connection, and it's that simple. You're not downloading it, so you're not stealing. You're essentially streaming the song, just like you would on Spotify. Because me, I'm not even down with stealing at all. Like I believe in paying for the music that you get. I mean, there's a lot of people that you see that will just go steal a CD, and it's like, especially for now. Granted, I can see some people like to make the argument, well, they make a ton of money, whatever. But yeah, but if you're taking it out of their pockets, I mean, that's just like your job. So you do your job, you make your money. They do their job, they make their money. And of course, the main thing is, if you like the artist, support the artist. So this for me is a way to, now I have this song obviously. So like the other day, okay, so there's a band called Low Pro. I have two of their CDs. I didn't even honestly know about the third one. And this was a way for me to check it out. So you type it in, you find the band. We can go to Low Pro here. The new CD. So we got 4 albums here. This is the one I didn't have. So I can just go in, and let's say I want to check this album out, see how it is. And it'll give me a good idea whether or not I want to go to the local record store, Amazon, Google Play Music, and get the album or not. Um, there's okay, so to give you an example, right? So there's a band called Framing Hanley. They're not too big. They've been out for a while. They just broke up recently. May or may not know of them. They did a remake of the Lollipop single that Lil Wayne had. This CD here, in my opinion, was excellent the whole way through. Very good CD. So, of course, when they had the new CD come out, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm about to grab that. So I went out to the store, picked it up, listened to it. What the hell happened? It was just garbage. There was one good song on it. That's it. And it's disappointing because when a CD first comes out, you're paying full price. And now there are the record stores like the one I go to that you can buy a used album. But when you get it when it first comes out, you're going to pay $15. Now, obviously, the band doesn't purposely release crap, but it happens. So this will give you an opportunity to see, and actually I can add the whole album in right there. So it'll put the whole album in, I can check it out, and, you know, go from there. And this band, or this is their third album, which was complete crap. There wasn't even a good song on that one at all. So again, it gives you the opportunity to find a band, see if you like the album. See now, true. Some people might say, well, if you're a real fan, you'd buy all their albums. No, that's horseshit. Because bands can release bad albums. For example, Silverchair. The first three albums were purely amazing. The fourth one was garbage except for one song. The fifth one was absolute garbage. Because bands do change how they sound. Now, I realize that bands can change. And they want to experiment with different musical types. I get that, but doesn't mean I have to like it. One of my favorite bands, or what was one of my favorite bands of all time, Green Day, did the same thing. Um, Although I loved every single album up to American Idiot, and then I'm like, I bought American Idiot that day. That I bought it, was brand new. Bought it, was listening to it in the car. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, what is this? Like, American Idiot's a good song, but after that, you're like, I, I, I don't. Okay. Now, American Idiot, in its entirety, it's okay. It's just different. Now, I'm not opposed to different because if you ever heard the Warning CD by Green Day, it's completely different. But it's still good. It's a good album. And Nimrod, a little bit different. Great album. So it's not necessarily being different that's bad. It's about what they do with it. So, getting off topic a little bit. But yeah, like I said, that's the whole idea from this program. I haven't seen any. Now, I had seen one problem. So, when I was looking for the new Korn single, I'm hoping they kind of go back to their roots and get rid of this garbage that they've released recently. So this song here, this one right here, actually is the one. Yeah, it's one of these two. So basically, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it was from or whatever, but I added the song in and I played it. It's basically some dude talking about sharing profits and shit. I don't know what the hell that's about. But you can add playlists. You can import songs from your computer. So you can essentially use this as a media player if you wanted to. I mean, I wouldn't, but you can make playlists. You can keep the songs on the playlist, so you can have them. It's not like you can listen to it once and it's gone. It's there. So it's a nice way to listen to music and not have to essentially pay for it. You can't download it, which again, like I said, if you like them that much and you love the album and it's on repeat constantly, go buy the damn thing. I mean, you can't be that broke. Seriously. So that's about it for this program. I just wanted to give you an idea of what this looks like. It really is a great program. It really is. And it's free. There's no ads. When you're installing it, there is one part in the install you have to watch because it's one of those where they have you click agree and click on a little box to basically install something else. It's totally skippable. You don't have to do it. Just click, just continue without agreeing to it, and it won't install it. It'll only install this. But just so you know that will come up during the install. So just like I said, exit out, or not exit out, but just continue without installing it. You don't have to, because I've seen some complaints about it, people saying that, and maybe before it was worse, but now it's just the one program. Skip it, done. So, like I said, very cool program. It doesn't take much to get this stuff in. I honestly don't know where it streams from. I would have to look it up more, but again. And looks like they have videos too. That'd be interesting. Let me see. That's not the video. That's just the song. So, anyways, that is it. This program's badass. Again, I will post the link to this, but there it is right here. So, freemake.com. You can go to freemake.com and then just click on downloads, whatever you want to do. Then you got the how-to. So very, very cool. They have their social media: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. So very cool. Check it out, and that is it. So have a good evening. Talk to you later.